Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and today we are going to wrap up our bank MOC. Now, this video is going to be a little different than the other ones in this series because I realized that trying to film putting all these little tiny interior details in was quite difficult, so I just went ahead and did it, and I'm just going to walk through it with you and show you what I did. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Keep in mind, I still have to integrate this into my city, which will be the end of this video. And so some of this stuff on the sides here will go, like this piece won't be separate, because that's all how it's going to integrate into the city itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior. The front here hasn't really changed from some previous videos. I do still intend on adding signage on here, but I'm not quite sure how to do it yet, and I wanted to wrap up this series, so you might see an update in the future where I actually put signs on here. I also would like to put a sign over the ATMs here that says ATM, and I want to do something on this billboard here as well. From the side here we have our fire escapes, we've got ATMs down here. I really like how that side turned out. The other side here is going to be up against a wall, so it won't matter. Let's go ahead and take a look at each floor individually. So here's the roof. Nothing too exciting. It's got a nice big skylight that looks down into the owner of the bank's office. And the top floor here is the office for the bank owner. And here I've got him here with a nice large desk and a big armchair. Trying to work out a Lego armchair or office chair with arms is quite difficult. I'd be curious to see if you guys have a better method. That's the best I could come up with there, using some ingots as armrests. We got a couple wood chairs there, nice big couch over here, and some awards, maybe that the bank has won. I got a lamp, a plant. These mirrors, I think, filled out this wall really nicely. This I used the technique from my I'll Never Buy Lego Mirrors Again video. I'll link that here as well as at the end. And then, of course, we have our vault here. Now, the vault roof comes off just like this. And inside, hopefully you can see in there, it's kind of tight. I've got some drawers, stacks of bills, some sacks of coins up top, some stacks of gold. I think that turned out pretty cool. And I had to add a little play feature because it's a vault. How can you not? So, little known secret, my billboard pulls right out and you got access into the vault. So you could set up a cool scenario with a bank robber blowing a hole in the wall and straight into the vault. I had to add that. I thought it was fun. As an AFOL, I don't do too much with play features anymore, but every now and then you got to throw stuff in there. On the next floor down, we've got our safety deposit boxes here. We've got our security guard, kind of our header security, and I put a little gate in here that flips up. I wanted to prevent just anyone walking up the stairs. Over here I've got a personal banker. I couldn't get a lot in this floor, unfortunately, because I wanted this open staircase. I didn't have a lot of room to actually put things, but I could fit one little personal banker there. Over here I got a young guy applying for some sort of loan maybe. He's got a letter. I thought this desk turned out really cool. Got a computer there, and then a female banker there talking to him. And then on our main floor, we got this lady leaving quite distraught. She must have got some bad news, a bill or something there. Oops, my lights got twisted. And then inside, over here, we have our waiting area. I've got some envelopes and papers stuffed in these containers over here. A couple of easy chairs and some flowers. I wanted to put a nice big flower display here to kind of cover up the side of the stairs. And here we have our bank tellers. I know it's kind of hard to see in here. We got two tellers there with computers, some paperwork, and some small safes behind them. On the other side here, I've got a older gentleman doing some business. And then we've got our Keurig coffee maker there with some treats. I think that turned out really cool. And then, of course, on this side, we have this lady coming to our ATM, and as suggested in the comments, put a wastebasket there. So I did. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series with this bank MOC. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my city now, and I'll show you a final look. All right, now the bank is in the city. I still have to do the sidewalk work around the bank. That's for another day. Next project, I'm probably going to start on the school here. This side of the city is pretty up to date and good looking. As I move further this way, it gets into some older buildings that need a lot of work. So this is kind of the first step to starting the next side of the city here. Well, I hope you like this video. I'm going to do more of these in the future as I start on my school MOC. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.